Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Random. Good morning to the rest of you that have checked in with me. So grateful to have this opportunity to be with you today. Today is November 14th, 2024. We're looking at Proverbs chapter 14, and we're going to look at verse 27 today. Verse 27 says this: "The fear of the Lord is a foundation of life, turning people away from the snares of death." And as I was reading that this morning, one of my other devotions brought up the parable that Jesus shared about building on the foundation and it being tested by what we use and being tested by fire. If you build with gold, silver, precious metals, jewels, stone, wood, straw, hay, it will all be revealed. The construction ability by fire. And I've always thought about that and thought to myself, that we're building on the foundation. That was laid by Jesus, not by us. We didn't have anything to do with the foundation. We know it's good, it's solid, it's level, it's not moving, it's not going to heave. It's good to go. And so it's what we put on top of it that matters. And I was thinking about, we always think, we want to build with the best materials, don't we? That's absolutely true. And then we think about, well, what's the most costly? And that would be gold and silver and precious jewels, right? I was thinking about that just today as I was reading that portion before I came to Proverbs. And I realized, if it's going to be tested by fire, there are better construction materials than the most costly. Now, the reality is stone would be the best. Wood, that is good. I mean, it's going to hold up better than straw and hay and stubble. Gold and silver, that would probably hold up about the same as wood, because honestly, it's got a pretty low melting point. It's not going to hold together well, and there is no real strength in gold and silver. It looks good. And jewels, let's be honest, those are small. They're going to come tumbling apart because you're going to have to put mortar between them, and fire is going to cause that mortar to get brittle and fall apart. So what do we build out of? And as I was reading that, the fear of the Lord is the foundation of life, turning people away from the snares of death. And I thought to myself, there's that one material that we should be building with. And it's the material of the foundation. Whatever the foundation is built out of, that's what we should be using to build our house. The foundation is Jesus Christ. We should be using that building material to build our house. Now, I can't tell you what that looks like and how to build with that, but I can tell you that it probably is going to take a lot of work and it's going to take some time to learn some skills to be able to do that. I'm grateful for the years that God has given me in taking time every day in the book of Proverbs. And I'm not exaggerating. I've been doing it for over 17 years every day. And I'm blown away by the fact that there's so much in here that God can share with me. And I'm also blown away by the fact that almost every day I see something in the book of Proverbs that Jesus talked about. He shared the wisdom, which was the wisdom of the Spirit of God, while he preached on this earth. Solomon did the same thing. Don't be afraid to jump in and garner what God has for you. Spend time both in the Proverbs, in the Old Testament, because there's a lot of really good stuff there, and spend a lot of time reading what Jesus had to say and what the rest of the apostles had to say after Jesus ascended into heaven. But don't forget this one thing. It's not finished until he comes back. We should be excited about that, but for one reason. If you're crying out, Maranatha, come Lord Jesus, come, you better be doing the work to let everyone know, because he can't come until all people have been told and all people know. That's the point. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.